Hello, and welcome to Let's Bleepin Play. I am Mighty Morphin Sean Rangers.
I'm Mason. I know genuinely nothing about Power Rangers, so I have nothing to say here.
You literally took up the entire title, you selfish bitch. It's Thomas.
So
You left nothing for us.
this is my game for the podcast. This is a Super Nintendo classic, the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger game. So
I have basically no knowledge of Power Rangers. The only Power Rangers thing I've seen is the movie from 2017. That is it. That is genuinely it for me.
sorry, I'm doing some. There's something that I need to get rid of on the screen, and I'm trying to get rid of it.
Shenanigans.
There we go. All right. Anyway, all right. So
Shit,
this
I can't edit that out because there was a goddamn cutscene happening.
Oh well.
Don't worry about it. It's just everyone will see it on the screen and be like, "What is this thingy?" So, anyway,
Yeah, that's what's her face.
you can play as all the original 5.
Oh, where's the green one?
Tommy didn't exist
Tommy doesn't.
yet.
Tommy comes in later.
Gotcha.
He comes in as the Green Ranger, and then he gets turned into the White Ranger.
I was gonna say, okay, so he starts as Green Ranger.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, I knew he became something else.
Green is bad. White
White
is
is
good.
good.
Did
Got
you not
it.
know that?
Well,
didn't.
doesn't he turn good while he's good? F it, I don't care.
Isn't there a blue one too? Where's the blue one?
Right here.
Oh, I thought that was purple.
It's
Okay.
Let's just go. Let's just.
I usually like to
Skirt
play
over
the first one. I like to play as Jason.
Jason. Area 1. So is this like a beat 'em up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, where's your what? You're just a dude.
Well, you have to get your
Okay.
You
right
start
now we're
off.
a teenager.
You start off as a guy and then you morph later on.
It's a cool setup for the.
Teenage Mutant Power Rangers.
I have played this game a little bit, so
Remember when they crossed over?
Yeah, that was what was the show?
oh, just a guy
Like
with
the
newspapers.
next
Oh, they got me.
Jesus, the next mutation. That was the Ninja Turtle show.
Yeah, they also did do a comic crossover years later to rectify. So I know. I didn't grow up with Mighty Morphin, but I know a handful about Power Rangers, so
Mighty Morphin was my show.
that doesn't surprise me.
And honestly, I watched a little bit of Space when I'd go to a friend's house because I think I've told the story on Mike that I was.
Oh yeah.
I watched a ton of Power Rangers, loved Power Rangers, and it scared my brother. He was like 2 or 3, and he was having nightmares. So my dad made a deal to help me finish giving me the money for my Super Nintendo that I was saving up for if I stopped watching Power Rangers.
Wow.
So I kind of stopped for a little while.
But didn't you end up just watching it at like a friend's
I would
house?
watch. Yeah, I would go to a friend's house and watch
Yeah.
a little bit of it here and there. But yeah, but then didn't have it necessarily for a while. Didn't have any friends that watched it. So
Was your brother like forced to watch it with you? I'm confused.
he would sneak back and he'd watch pieces of it. Like
I was gonna say he couldn't have done literally anything else.
I mean, the TV was like. Again,
It called
That's
to
fair.
have
him.
you tried to
That's
keep
fair.
your younger sibling from doing something?
I mean that is fair. I did get many a nightmare during her My Little Pony phase.
So it's.
I remember. This is so funny. I remember when I was a kid. My thought was like when I'd be like playing on the PlayStation while my parents were like making dinner or something. And the thought in my head was like, okay, I'll play for a little bit, and then I'll pause, I'll eat dinner, and then while I'm eating, and then the TV will stay there, and then when I'm done with dinner, I'll go back and play. Every time I would eat dinner, they would take the TV, and I'd be like, no, wait a minute! I wasn't done with that!
No, I morphed. Oh, I hit that button. I didn't mean to hit that button.
Whoa, you T-Rex.
Yeah, I prefer to save my big attack.
They got T-Rex.
That's harmony!
So anyway, my Power Rangers knowledge is I ended up doing research years later just because I was curious, and I remember I watched a lot of Dino Thunder, and I watched a lot of Jungle Fury. If you want to know what I remember about either of those shows, it's that I watched a lot of Dino Thunder and Jungle Fury.
Power Rangers was one of the things that my cousin Tyler was really into. He was really into Power Rangers. It just never really caught me.
I remember I watched Power Rangers a lot, but like I don't remember anything about me watching it.
I do remember
like as a kid.
Yeah, I get that. I remember there was one day that I was just looking through stuff on Netflix, and there was like a point where like every Power Ranger show in existence was on Netflix, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's kind of funny. What was the Power Ranger show with the cars with faces?
RPM.
Was that RPM? I feel like if I had watched that one as a kid, I would have gotten really into it.
Yeah, that
for
checks out.
Obvious reasons.
Yes, for very obvious reasons.
Yeah.
There's a really funny story behind that one, to be fair. Behind that one's development. Is that they wanted to experiment a lot with that was the last season of Disney's era. And they wanted to experiment a lot, so one of them had an idea for not a dark and gritty per se, but like a more serious Power Rangers series. And they had to, by law, use whatever Sentai was going on in Japan at the time. Because if you don't know, Power Rangers taking Japanese Sentai footage and then cutting in American footage, yada yada yada. So the guy was like, all right, whatever the next series is, we're going to try and do that, and we're going to make some really cool, really epic, really kind of dark and gritty, kind of push the envelope for what we can do with Power Rangers. It was a series with cars for faces, and with cars that had faces. And his response upon seeing that was literally, what the fuck is this? Are you fucking kidding me? Do those cars have fucking eyeballs? Jesus shit! So I'm just imagining this guy swearing up a storm. They ended up doing it. To their credit, they ended up doing it. But it's just like, that's one of my favorite stories. Is him just going, fuck.
I'm imagining like a nostalgia critic style meltdown where he's like, they gave the cars faces.
Just flipping the desk and everything. Just walks out of the room. So who's got ideas?
All right.
Just comes.
So here's how I made it to the first boss.
Who are you? I was gonna say Skeletor, but that's the wrong show.
It's like, again, I didn't watch Mighty
You want to
Morphin.
stay within his close to him in this because he has long range attacks that hit you, and if you're at a distance, he can hit you. But if you're close to him, he doesn't.
But he has a sword.
Well, yeah, but he uses it long range.
The other thing,
This is why they never won shit.
The other thing that I know about Power Rangers, and I know this because our mutual friend Chris loves Power Rangers, is the Power Rangers curse. I know a lot more than I would have ever known.
All right, first part done.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a mutual
Now he has
friend,
no
Chris, loves Power Rangers. Trust me, I ruined with him.
Said, I have played Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, and that's a pretty fun game.
I have as well.
Did that newest Power Rangers game ever come out?
Yeah, I think it did come out.
It did? Okay. I just remember the announcement, and I don't remember, following it all after that.
Yeah. It is kind of a thing where, similar to TMNT, where they keep bringing back the 80s Turtles, every time they bring back Power Rangers, it's Mighty Morphin, and I am kind of like, okay.
It's like, you progress onward. I love Mighty Morphin, but progress onward.
You can do something else.
So, hey, look, I beat the first one.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah. Oh, so you can switch between them?
Yep,
between
every
levels?
level you can choose a different character.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
I'll do Trini.
You can be Trini.
And they all have basically the same with slight variations. And there are, if I remember looking up people's strategies later ones, they're like, you should use this person because of this, but...
Oof.
What was it? So again, infamously with Mighty Morphin, the Yellow Ranger is Asian and the Black Ranger is black.
Yes.
Another one of my favorite behind-the-scenes stories. They genuinely did not even think about that.
Yep.
It wasn't until like after the show aired where people were like, "Hey, this is a really fun show. Quick question: why did you do this?" And they were like, "What do you mean?" Oh shit!
I think it's a College Humor video where they make it that Zordon's racist.
Yeah.
Which is really funny. He's like, no, that's because you have the blank spirit in you, is why.
Or the Key and Peele bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I'm Green Falcon. Stop calling me
Green.
Black Falcon.
Yeah. What cracks me up
this one
is they did end up like trying to rectify it later. They famously just swapped them. They made an Asian guy the Black Ranger and a black woman the Yellow Ranger. But what cracks me up is that they were like, no, don't worry, we're never going to do something like that again. By the way, here's Tommy being the Red Ranger. Jason David Frank is famously half Native American. So it's like, God damn it, guys.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wee!
Yeah.
Wee! Yeah, you move
Yeah.
spamming bitch.
My health is lower than I'd like it to be right now in the second
Yeah, I
world.
noticed.
So.
Trini?
Mm-hmm.
Trini doesn't really have reach.
I also just that part where the things were being knocked down. Yeah.
Trini.
When I morph though, she'll have a weapon. And
She will, but she also has Psy. So it's like, great, my reach isn't going to get a lot better.
Who developed this?
well, I'm somehow some association with Bandai because Bandai owned.
I mean, yeah, but
I don't know who developed
if
it.
That's
Oh, you're
for some reason I thought Blizzard, and I'm like, no, they did the Justice League fighting game.
Well.
Oh, you got defeated by not the Foot Clan.
Yep. All right.
Because those purple ones straight up look like Foot Ninjas.
A little
They
bit.
do. Oh, the Green Ranger is playable, but only on the Genesis version.
Yeah, which is considered the better version because a lot of the beat 'em ups are considered better that had both multiple versions are considered better on the Genesis.
Can that? Because it's a Retron is what we're playing it on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can they play Genesis games?
The one certain Retrons can. Mine, I own. Right, the Retron we're playing on is only Nintendo and Super Nintendo.
Gotcha.
I have the one that can play
Yeah.
Genesis games.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I had one that could play Genesis games and it broke.
Ooh, that sucks. That might be a neat, like a revisit.
It's
Yeah.
playing different versions of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kind
so
of like what we're planning on doing with the Simpsons game.
right, exactly. Okay, so this game was developed by Natsume. It is a Japanese video game developer, obviously, and they've done quite a few games. They did the SNES version of Pocky and Rocky. They did the SNES version of Wild Guns. And this was actually their last game before being
Like rebranded, restructured.
basically having to be... I think they split from their parent company. So,
Oh, gotcha.
which lets them doing games like Casper
Oh my god.
for the Super Famicom that released only in Japan. What?
Sure.
And Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the Game Boy Color.
One of those, I remember one of those Tony Hawks on the Game Boy being considered good, but I don't remember which one it was. It might have been Pro Skater 2. It was again for a Game Boy. Tony Hawk,
right,
you know, I don't think anyone was saying it's a game of the year, but if I remember right, one of them was like, "Oh, this is actually a decent Tony Hawk game for."
They are apparently still around, or at least their last games were in 2024. So, with Penny Blood Hellhound and Renitis, which I don't know what the shit either of those are.
What did I just say?
In 2023, they did a Kamen Rider game, though, so that's neat.
Can you not like get health from any of these
Not from
suckers?
these, but the health.
Because the gimmick is at the middle of the stage, you get all your health back when you morph.
Ah. Yes.
So it's basically like, be good until then. Sean's like,
Shit.
Be good at video games challenge level difficult.
level impossible.
Like
Stop
face
jumping.
palming him, that's funny. Whoa, he was like camouflaged. He was gray against gray.
It's like Tobias in that one episode
No,
of Arrested Development.
Whee!
Are you blue? Only in color, Michael. Only in color.
I went over to my mom's house and she was watching that episode just last night, so...
What show was that?
Arrested Development.
Arrested Development.
Saber-tooth tiger.
If you want to, also infamously in Japan, the Yellow Ranger was a man. So,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah. So, yeah. There's nothing much else to say.
Is there any Power Rangers show that wasn't based on
No.
I think they tried to do a 100% original one recently on Netflix. I think it came out, but I think it was only like 10 episodes, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I think there was a.
I also heard it wasn't that good, but
Ouch. Smack.
because the last Power Ranger show that came out that I watched like the first 5 or so episodes of the new Dino one, whatever the shit it's called. There's like 7 dinos. I thought it looked rad because they had like this night aesthetic, and I'm like, ooh, that's rad as shit.
Platforming.
Sean.
Let's see here. Dino Fury? Is that the one you're thinking of?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, there's like 8 dinos. I don't remember all of them.
That was the most recent Dino one.
Okay,
That one was on Netflix.
Okay, then yeah, it was Dino Fury is what I was thinking
And the
of.
most recent one is Cosmic Fury, which premiered on Netflix 2 years ago.
I think that's the one that was...
10 episodes, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
I do own a Power Rangers series just on DVD.
Okay, it looks like it did use that one did use some Sentai stuff.
It did? Okay, well then, never mind.
What about Dino Fury? That one?
Yeah, that did.
Oh, that did. God damn, there have been so many Power Rangers.
So many Power Rangers.
Because for a while it was like one a year.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Do they ever, like... Does it even, like, matter which one you watch?
Not particularly. They will sometimes.
They sometimes connect, but not by much.
Yeah.
Like the first 5 seasons are one continuous story, but after that they just kind
A
of
lot of it is that the idea is you can step in at any point and watch something. There'll be references and things like that, but it's not anything that stops you from, like,
enjoying it.
yeah.
Okay, I lied. There is a health pickup.
Yeah, you can get health, but it's not from people.
Right.
Because he asked for it. The people aren't dropping. It's just the occasional.
How many Power Rangers video games?
Quite a few.
Quite a few.
Especially in this
There
era.
have been quite a few. Holy Toledo.
I mean, a super popular children's franchise is going to get a lot of video games.
That's fair.
Okay, sure. Jump up.
Get them ups.
I don't like what I hit. No. Up. Thank you. Sure. What in the...
You're doing great, Sean.
Up.
Oh, there was a Justice League Power Rangers crossover.
There we go.
Yeah.
2017.
Power Rangers has done a couple crossovers. They did one with Godzilla. They did another one with Godzilla recently.
Okay, that's funny. There's one from this year. It's a crossover with VR Troopers.
Oh.
There we go.
Who the hell remembers VR Troopers?
Someone probably, I don't know.
Yes.
Who remembers Big Bad Beetleborgs?
What the hell did you just say?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, oh. Sean, I think you're supposed to avoid those things.
I think so too.
Are you sure? Because you keep hitting them.
Sean, can you wall jump?
What?
Can you wall jump?
I don't know actually. Can I? Yes.
Hey, you know, we asked. He answered. You just, you know. Could have been worse, you know. We could have never found that out until, like, the very end.
Like our Mace Griffin playthrough. So.
On the crossover with Godzilla, because, like, everything has had a crossover comic with Godzilla. Jesus Christ.
Do I have to
Yeah.
kill this too?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, because a lot of things you just that have been firing, you just dodge.
You didn't dodge.
Okay.
Having fun? What is that thing?
I'm back over here so I can hit you.
Looks like a pair of lungs.
Okay, sure.
A little bit, yeah.
There we go. All right.
It's probably just been because I've been playing the reboot, but this arena gives me Strider vibes.
Yeah, I can see that. Kind of a poor man's Strider.
I wouldn't even necessarily say poor man's Strider, just very Strider-esque.
Yeah, that's fair. Strider adjacent.
Yeah.
No! I thought you jumped right over it. I thought
I
you
did
missed.
too.
I thought you missed that. I thought you whiffed. Whee!
Well, that one has a flight.
Okay, if you were a Power Ranger, what would your, like, I know they're not called like spirit animals, but you know, like the
Your
whatever.
Zord?
Yeah, your Zord. What would Again, I know nothing about, you know, like what creature would it be based off of? If you were to have one.
I mean, it depends.
On what?
What? A whole lot.
Well, like some series it's dinosaurs, some series it's just jungle animals. Some series they don't get spirits, they just get like, you have a truck, bitch. Have fun. It's the one series I own is Lightspeed Rescue, and they just get like vehicles. It's not like anything special.
Wow.
Which I'm not gonna lie, kind of makes me like it more because they're just like, yeah,
If I remember right, this guy is really annoying.
teleporting. So
Is that a rake he's holding?
it's.
It looks like a gardening tool.
It does, but I think it's supposed to be like a Japanese weapon of some kind.
Well. Actually, that actually worked pretty good.
Anyway,
Is he attacking you with an accordion?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that was?
Power Rangers is silly.
Yes.
You don't say.
Anyway, my Zord would be a mongoose.
Hell yeah.
Because I would want my Zord to be something that's small but can f you up. Because it's the opposite of me. I am big and cannot fuck people.
It's Morphin time. Honey Badger.
Yeah. Power Rangers Vermin Edition.
Beaver.
Rat. Weasel.
What would that even look like?
Very similar to the mongoose, I guess.
It's just rodents.
The sixth ranger's the raccoon.
You got him. Look at that. You did a thing.
What's the main enemy? Animal control.
Alrighty. Well, look, I have beaten 2 worlds, only slightly frustrated Thomas. So, what a good start we have here.
Can only
But what
get-
will happen
only get worse from
next
here.
time on Let's Bleepin' Play?